Use of grinder machine. Let us know how to use the grinder machine properly. Today we will tell you about the ways and safety measures to use the grinder machine.
We use this grinding machine for concrete surface grinding. This is its grinding blade. This is its handle, and its switch is given here. Whenever we start grinding, do it in this manner by pressing the switch button with a firm grip on the surface where we have to grind.
Grinder machine is a device which is used in various tasks by rotating the disc. It is used for cutting and shaping sawdust, wood or hard objects. Check the power source of the grinder machine. Check sockets and cords and use a safe power supply. Choose the right rotation according to your type of work and type of object. Make sure the blade should be sharp. While using the grinder machine, follow safety measures. Use safety glasses, helmet and gloves. Can also wear a dust mask. Place the grinder machine in place and use it. Use the handles to hold them. After finishing the work, turn off the grinder machine in time and disconnect it from the socket. So, what is the correct way to use our grinder machine? First, check the power source of the machine. Choose the right rotation according to the type of object. The blade should be sharp. Use safety glasses, helmet and gloves. Can also wear a dust mask. Concrete vibrator machine. For the construction of any concrete slab, it is necessary for the concrete to sit evenly without any air pockets. Be it your roof or a slab used somewhere else. Traditionally, our workers pierce the concrete with TMT bars to push it into the corners of the frame. This method is old and has flaws. Piercing concrete does not completely remove air. This is because the concrete sits where it is being punched. Let us know how to use concrete vibrator machine properly.
You guys are doing slab concrete, right? This is a wrong way. It should not be done with such force. The concrete slab does not fit properly with this method. To do such work, this concrete vibrator machine should be used. While placing the pipe of the concrete vibrator machine in the concrete, hold the machine properly and hold the switch button and vibrate the machine everywhere in the concrete.
First of all, pour concrete into the rebar, then hold the concrete vibrator machine properly. Fasten its handle properly and then slowly move the concrete vibrator machine around the rebar so that the concrete can set at the right depth and the air can completely escape from inside the concrete. When used properly, a concrete vibrator machine creates an air bubble that remains between the concrete and the rebar. Keep a firm time frame for setting the concrete to the correct depth so you can be sure the job is getting done on time. Concrete vibrator machine should be used wherever concrete is being poured on beam, wall, roof or pillar. So, what is the correct way to use our concrete vibrator machine? First, pour concrete on the rebar. Then start the concrete vibrator machine. Hold the handle tightly and slide it inward on the concrete. Do this work for a certain time. Use the concrete vibrator machine with caution. First of all, keep the concrete vibrator machine in a safe place. Use an extension cord. Hold the machine with the correct grip. Use hammer and chisel. Let us know using a hammer and chisel correctly. Today we will tell you about how to use hammer and chisel properly and safety measures.
No, this method is wrong. You may get injured with this method. Take this chisel, it has a safety guard installed on it. If your hammer slips, you will not get hurt. This is the right tool, use it.
A hammer is a heavy tool used along with a chisel. It is used for carving, shaping and breaking the material. When using a hammer and chisel, follow safety precautions. Use safety glasses, helmet and gloves. Can also wear a dust mask. Evaluate the condition of the object and make sure the site is stable and safe. Use the hammer and chisel carefully. Place the chisel on the object and hit it with a hammer. While working, hold the handle of the hammer, which is made of wood. Keep the hammer and chisel in a safe place after the work is finished. So, what is the correct way to use our hammer and chisel? Follow safety measures. Make sure the place is stable and safe. Use safety glasses, helmet and gloves. Can also wear a dust mask. Hold the hammer by the handle while working. Let's test our training by answering some questions. For what purpose is the grinder machine used? A. To cut and shape the structure by rotating it. B. To cook. C. To make a drawing. For what purpose is concrete vibrator machine used? A. To excavate concrete. B. To set the concrete. C. To ruin concrete. For what purpose are hammer and chisel used? A. To carve and shape by chisel. B. To cook. C. To paint. Should safety measures be followed while using hammer and chisel? A. Yes. B. No.